What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 news. We got some filming news, some graduation news, and just some other news. So spoiler warning, if you don't want to know this information, stop watching now, obviously, as I don't want to ruin it for you. And here we go. So the Spoiling Dead fans got some great information as always, and I'm excited for Season 8, and definitely more excited now after learning this information and these awesome pictures right here of the sanctuary, updated right here from the Spoiling Dead fans. I guess a drone shot. Pretty cool. That is the front of the sanctuary. That is the RV that is destroyed, blown up, on fire or something what happened there. But you can see it's drastically different. Love the shot right there. You can see that Rick and the gang, Ezekiel, the group, Hilltop, and I just can't wait for 801 to see how it went down. Should be a huge episode in October, the 100th episode of the series. Now on 5/18 they posted this, and for a couple weeks the information was a little slow based on they were filming at the studio in a couple spots, and it's hard to get information sometimes. But the filming yesterday took place at the studio in Sonoy. Andy, Melissa, Gary, Cooper, and Daniel were all seen leaving the studio. Today they should be in Atlanta at Tyler Perry Studios. If you have any updates, please message them. So you got Rick, Jerry, Ezekiel, and Carol. Seems to be a lot of Carol in the early episodes, which is great. They only filmed episodes 801 and 802, and they'll start 803 pretty soon, probably this week, definitely in the next week. Then they posted this a couple days ago. For the past several days, there's been filming in Atlanta and around Tyler Perry Studios. While the Tyler Perry Studios houses the Kingdom, it's believed the locations for the past several days are not the Kingdom. Last week, there was a rumored scene filmed involving the group using explosions to gather walkers. We know Daryl and Rick were filming, and probably several others. It's possible that the same group has been filming for the past several days. Yesterday, they were over at Fort Gilliam, not exactly sure how to say that, but the fort in Atlanta. The armored cars are at this location along with the school bus. Yesterday should have been the last day of episode 2. However, there's been a lot of rain the past few days, which might mess up with the schedule. So if it's delayed, they might do a couple extra days for episode 2, but they'll probably be in the episode 3 this week, definitely into next week. I don't know if they're off today, Memorial Day, and happy Memorial Day, by the way, guys. But these are the photos that they posted with the school bus and the armored cars there that we showed previously in another video of them leaving Alexandria to attack the sanctuary, or possibly go set up to attack the sanctuary. But there they are. There's just some random shots of around the area, and it's pretty cool that they got these pics because they were cracking down supposedly about taking pictures of the police and the cops around there too. Kind of been harping down on that a little bit, and they can, as long as you stay in your right areas, you don't trespass, you can take pictures and do all that, and Spoiling Dead fans do a great job. So here's just some of the shots of the setup where it is around there. As you can see, the kind of the armored cars there, where you can see the silver car has some of the metal barricades and just the metal supports on there. So pretty cool to see what they're going to do with it. Some of the cars, I guess, survive the battle at the sanctuary. So I'm interested to see what happens. Episode 801 and 802 look to be starting some action right away, and it's supposed to be a heavy action-packed season. Hopefully it's through the whole season. You know, we'll see if there is a Negan backstory. We'll see what happens at the sanctuary, if they go to the hilltop, if they complete all of All Out War in the first part of the season, or it carries over into the second part of the season. I'm excited to see how it goes down. I think the whole season will be the All Out War storyline, with the last couple episodes, maybe the time jump. Well, we'll see how it goes down. That's a great shot of more of the close-up of the school buses and the armored cars there too. And like they said, they do a great job, the Spoiling Dead fans and the other spoiler groups, but it's just been a little slow with information, and that happens from time to time. So who is this guy right here? Well, if you guessed Chandler Riggs, you were right. He just graduated from high school. Not sure where he's going to go to college or what he's going to do with that. I know a lot of people have asked about that, and they want to know, is he going to go to college? Is he going to continue to play Carl? How can you pass up playing Carl Grimes on the best show on TV and one of the highest rated shows ever? I mean, you can always go back to school. You can't always be part of one of the best shows in history. Great shot here of the cake. Guess he's a Georgia Bulldog fan. His graduation party had Denai Guerrera, Lenny James, and Andrew Lincoln there, along with friends and family. Pretty awesome. You know, imagine to be there too, and you got Andrew Lincoln at your graduation party. Caitlin Nakin, that's Enid. She graduated also from high school. She went to a rival high school of Chandler Riggs. Pretty funny. They talked about it in one of the Walker Stalker Cruise videos, they talk about that a little bit. And also Jeffrey Dean Morgan and his family there was at the Indy 500. He was the pace car driver. Pretty cool to do that. And the Indy 500 just went on this past weekend. So if you saw it, yes, that was Jeffrey Dean Morgan at the Indy 500. So there you go, guys. Check out our Patreon page. Every donation is helpful. Even $1 gets you full access to all the stuff that we have for patrons only. Check out our book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. Fight for Us, the beginning. Continue to work on the second book, but that's the first book. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at the PT channel. Give us a follow and all that good stuff. Our charity campaign t-shirts are still on sale for about another 2 weeks or so, maybe a little less. It'll be $25 with shipping in that. Check out the Walking Dead community page. We changed the cover art, but it's the community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, if you like the group, if you do like this channel, guys, hit that subscribe button today. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.